What's up, everybody? Sunday Q&A. Big John here, really big guy tactical, coming at you from an unknown space. That's right, today we're in Richard's living room. Beautiful living room here, big ass TV. Got deer on the wall, wood everywhere, animals everywhere. Diesel! Diesel! Meow. We got kitty cats everywhere too. So, but for the most part, yeah, we had an awesome day today. Sorry about no video yesterday. I went through cleaning and I got rid of a lot of garbage. A lot of garbage. There's a whole bunch of garbage. I'll be taking out bags of garbage with me every day of the week, basically, um, just to get rid of it. And I had a nice little space set up in my living room with my tripod and everything like that to film. And I fell asleep on the couch. Not my finest moment or crowning achievement, but that's what happened. So nice long day of doing that. So today we ate this amazing. Richard did an amazing job. We're gonna try and do wings as kind of like a maybe not a weekly thing, but bi-weekly thing. We'll try and do something to that matter because we were like, hey, these are good ideas. This is a good idea. With the summer and spring coming up, it just seems like maybe getting together, doing stuff throughout the day, and accomplishing stuff. That way we can fulfill our goals as like an adult friendship, and yet still like at the end of the night play video games or something like that, which I've got to get back into. So it's what he's telling me I have to get into. And I'm not really a PlayStation guy, I'm more of an Xbox person. But then again, I also live in a cave, high on a mountain. I know times have changed. So, tons of questions and everything like that, and I saw that. I love that. It's probably gonna get a little choppy here, but I'm gonna be going back through and reading some of them questions because my notepad's at home. One of the questions that was asked was, they saw that I was a Dragon Ball Z fan, Team 4 Star. Love Team 4 Star. Anything that could really take a TV show and give kind of like a current events and or sarcastic adult humor take towards just about anything is good with me. Like, I'm a fan of Rick and Morty. Like the whole universe is, whatever, do your own thing type thing. But yeah, as far as other anime, things that I'm into, I'm not like crazy, upstairs, shirt off, fat guy with a chicken wing and yelling at his TV like, you can't do that. Francis type scenarios. I'm not like that. To the guy sitting in front of the computer, heavy breathing while his mom brings him a hot pocket. Yeah, I'm not that guy. But I did like, what was that? What was it called? Inuyasha. That was a good one. Um, I haven't got really into anything else other than, Richard likes Naruto, all about that Naruto, and I was just all about Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z. Believe it or not, I'm probably one of the few people, and that probably makes me dumb, who like GT. Um, but I do like, the new Dragon Ball Z because it's just, I mean, they they said, you know what, GT was a mistake. Sorry, everybody. Let's do this. So that's my take on the old Dragon Ball deal. The next is, a lot of people had questions on, where am I moving to, and kind of what the situation is going to be there. I'll make a video when I move in, or when I'm moving in and everything like that, kind of maybe not where I'm at exactly, but at least like what the apartment looks like. Because I know a lot of you guys wanted that now, and I'll probably go through when I've got all my crap out of my apartment. I'll be like, this was where I was living. Just because, like I said, I kind of want that adult apartment where like furniture somewhat matches, and oh, my apartment, I just don't feel good in it. I just don't. My landlord slipped a note under the door today because she found out I was, planning on moving. I had called her and everything like that. That's how I got stuck with another month. Because my lease, but that's okay. And and they were like, "Are you sure you don't want to stay here?" There's like four whole apartments that are the big money makers, the 2 bedroom apartments. That's what I'm in right now. There's about to be 5 empty apartments in the building. So just because it's too expensive, and if you want to go ahead and get cable and everything like that, your cable's going to be garbage. Internet's going to be horrific, and they won't pay to update the building. They did update the exterior of the building to make it look a little bit more modern, but if you want like a garage or something like that, they only have 9. They only have 9 garages. There's about 30 units or something like that, maybe more. I always say maybe more, maybe like 50 units or something like that, between the 2 buildings, and only 9 garages. So the second you get a garage, it's an additional $150 to $200 a month for the garage too. So it's like, who has all this money? Nobody has all this money. Not for these style apartments. No. I could understand if it was like some executive hardwood floors, absolutely no children, absolutely no pets, none of that stuff. Like some vetting processes, like community style. But it's like when I started living there, it was like $549. The we paid 600, and when Richard and I had moved in, and it was golden from there. Now I pay 700 a month, and I'm done. I know it's like 700 a month. Some people I know in like New York and everything like that. My 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 efficiency apartment was $700 for a room basically. So, and that was a huge apartment for me. This one is obviously way larger, but yeah, it's. And I had a lot of people ask me about day one videos at the gym, when that's gonna happen. Like I said, I'm kind of hoping everything gets settled down. I get moved in, settled down. I purchase my furniture and whatnot. July. I'm really hoping to hit the gym and get in there. And there's definitely gonna be a gym video. Come on, and gym videos. That might change the. I don't know if it'll change really the time in which I throw these videos out. I might throw them out at the same time, but it'll be content that'll be like a day behind. Don't know yet. You gotta figure that out. Um, but yeah, so it's definitely exciting coming of age tale. Nice little journey that I'm headed out on, and that Richard will be a part of the journey with me. He can't see anything, and you guys can't really see him because it's dark in here. We're playing video games right now. But another question is, somebody asked me if I noticed that I look any thinner or anything like that. Not exactly yet. Again, just the things that I feel. Pants constantly falling off my butt. Got to wear a belt almost all the time. That's always a good feeling. Haven't really tried to get into my smaller pair of pants yet, but I'm sure I will here towards the summertime. Kind of want to get down a little bit further where I could be like, geez, these are, Jared-esque pants. Maybe not that. That's a bad use of terms. Jared's a bad guy now. These pants don't fit well. Another human being could share these with me, maybe. And I'll try and go down to those other pants. Yeah, but I haven't really noticed a whole bunch. I have seen a couple pictures where I was like, well, it's kind of chunky in the face, but when I tuck my head in and everything like that, I got super double chin. But that's gonna happen for a long time. If I turn my head sideways, it's like, hey, look at that, he's got a big head. Um, but for the most part, yeah, haven't really noticed that a whole bunch. Um, Somebody had asked if I was taking any medication for high blood pressure or diabetes or anything like that. No, I'm not. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have diabetes or any of that stuff. Really getting on track with the better lifestyle is I'm trying to prevent all of that from happening. And that just because somebody doesn't have it now doesn't mean that it's not going to all pile on at once. Um, Again, my younger brother, he literally slipped and fell, hurt his leg, and ended up he got an infection, and that really The water retention from the infection was astronomical, and it just snowballed after that. He couldn't walk, couldn't move. Then, obviously coupled with a horrible, horrible, horrible diet, just couldn't. Eventually, yeah, it was very painful for him to walk. He's doing a lot better now, and I believe he's on his way, if not gonna have this. I don't think he's having the surgery, but he's going to be having the surgery, weight loss bypass surgery. And I covered that question before. That's something that, again, I am not in the position to afford. But then again, I'm also not in the position to have the state afford it to me, because I just don't. I don't meet those requirements to go on the state assistance for the medical funds and everything. So, because I'm constantly working and would go bananas crazy if I had to hang out in my apartment all day long and not go to work. I couldn't do it. Um, so there's that. But for the most part, I mean, it's been a pretty chill weekend. Like I said, Saturday was a lot of fun. Just finding all the garbage and seeing all the crap that I was like, nope, don't need this, nope, don't need this, nope, don't need this. It's actually, I thought it was going to go by a lot quicker than it did, but it ended up taking all day. So I was like, yep, I'll just, go through and start throwing stuff in a bag. And then I really start kind of paying attention to stuff like, but yeah, I used the method. If I haven't seen it or used it in 2 years, it was going in the bag or in my little dumpster. And that's actually a good model to live by too. Um, so that's where I'm at for this Sunday. Uh, Let me know if you guys got any other questions. I just want to give a shout out to Paula Q on here. She ran a 5K today. Don't know which place she came in, Paula, but I wanted to say awesome job. Someday I kind of hope to show up to one of those events and maybe participate in a brisk walk, but I'm not sure yet. So, um, yeah, a lot of ums. So, but I love every single one of your faces. Tomorrow's Monday. We'll be here. I'll be here. Always baby stepping it. And remember, keep going. I love your faces. Bye.